Hello everyone, tonight I'm here in Decatur, Alabama at the Decatur Mall to go to their Chuck E. Cheese. This is one of the most recent 2.0 remodel/refreshes. I don't really know because I haven't been in there yet, but this just got done in December of 2024. So this is going to be one of the last in the United States to get the remodel/refresh. So I'm excited to go in there and see what they've got and how cheap it is. Let's go in there and check it out. Alright, now before we go into the Chuck E. Cheese, I just want to show you guys inside the Decatur Mall real quick. They got a new 2.0 sign during their remodel, so it's Chuck. He's not lighting up or anything. I'm not sure if he does or not. Oh, here's the power switch, and it is on. So clearly he is supposed to light up. Maybe it's on a timer and just hasn't gone off yet, but there is a switch right here on the side. And then down here, it's made by Comet Signs. It was made on 11/4/2024, and it says suitable for wet locations. So it's an outdoor sign. They just put it inside the mall. This is similar to how Salisbury, Maryland was, except theirs was an older sign. So I'm sure that they had an older sign here, and then when they got 2.0, they replaced it. They also painted their wall inside the mall, the stripes that you would normally see on the facade of the store that are the brown with the circles. They have these at several locations on the outside, but they're on the inside here. So now that you've seen what's on the inside of the mall, let's take a look at the exterior of their store. Alright, as for the exterior, it looks like they got a fresh repaint. They have the 2.0 logo, the 2.0 font, but they did keep the old diamond-shaped lights, which tells me that this is going to be a refresh because they were pretty cheap about this if they did not get new lights. But I still like to see the old lights out here anyway. Alright guys, let's start this tour off right here in the showroom. So, on the other side of the video wall is where we just were inside the mall where that big sign is. So, to give you an idea of where that is, that's where the showroom is. So, they have a big video wall here, and they have all 5 character pictures on the left-hand side because the right-hand side has the window, so they couldn't put any there. Then they have 2.0 benches and tables, and they got new carpet here. They got a 2021 model dance floor. Then they got the 2.0 high-top chairs. As far as their art goes, they have a mix of older and newer stuff, and you'll see what I mean by that in a minute. But right here they have the 5 Chucky silhouette piece. Then they got a refresh, so they have the old booth still from their 2005 remodel, which is what they had before they got 2.0. They have an emergency exit only sign on the door right there. Now, as for the character posters, as we saw in Boardman, Ohio, they made a new version of all the art that has a newer font. And it's interesting because for Jasper's, they changed his name here. That's the newer font. But for his bio is the original font. So they have a mix of both. And this is the only one that's like that. Because if we come over here to the other pieces, Munch's, Pasquale's, Helen's, and Chucky's, all of them have the newer font for both the bio and the name. They're all like that except for Jasper. They did not change his bio for some reason. That's very interesting, and I didn't really look that closely at Boardman's to see if theirs was like that or if it's just here for some reason. Then if we move over to the right side of the showroom, it's interesting because they did not get the new art for these pieces over here. Now, they changed the font on all of the pieces. However, they did not get these to match. So the Hangout and the All You Can Play are the old font. I did not see that one at Boardman. However, Boardman definitely had a new version of All You Can Play with the new font.
So you can dance with Chucky.
On the back of the showroom, they have more Phase 4 booths and a trash can. And then here by the doors, they have the 2.0 Chuck logo. Then we move into the game room. So unlike most locations, the kiddie ride area is not near the showroom. So they have the regular arcade. So they have Get Hooked right here. Basketball Pro. I'll zoom out so you guys can see better. They have Pop It for Gold. The Avengers Coin Pusher. Crossbow Master. Robin Hood. Then they have Terminator Salvation, and now we're back over on the left side of the showroom. So they have the older font party sign, and they have a Rockstar Ticket Blaster, so they probably got this during 2.0. They keep all their high chairs over here. Then we have more games. So Iceman, Down the Clown, Simpson Soccer, 2-minute drill, 4 alley rollers. Let's go through the middle again. Goal Line Rush, TMNT, Batman, Dizzy Chicken, Treasure Quest, Paw Patrol, Flying Tickets, Eiffel Tower, NBA Hoops, back through the middle, Tippin' Blocks, Shell Game, Dead Storm Pirates, Super Monkey Ball Blitz, Air Slide, Polar Shuffle, The Price is Right. I'm sorry, that's not called Polar Shuffle, it's called Polar Slide, and Strike It Rich, or Hit It Big. Where's Chucky? There he is. And Chucky's over there dancing with the kids, having a good time. Or he's not really dancing, but he's having a good time with the kids. Anyway, to the left of NBA Hoops, they have Ring Toss, Frogger, Super Bonus, Big Win Super Spin. I always say Super Bonus because that's what it says on the top, but it's called Big Win Super Spin. I should know that by now. Then they have Sky Riders, Ice Age, and now we're moving into the kiddie ride area. So they have Snow Day, Sketchbook, Bike Rally, the Where a Kid Can Be a Kid Carousel. On this side of Bike Rally, they have Teeter Totter Castle, the Sketchbook, if I didn't say that already, the Cobra Race Car, SpongeBob Order Up, Jet Rider. Then by the back wall, they have more booths. They have a new emergency exit only sign. They have the restroom sign, the generic men's and women's 2.0 signs. And they did get a restroom remodel here. Those are nice new restrooms. Bug Cruncher. They have the small trampoline zone. They probably got this before 2.0. And then they have two pieces, Munch and Chucky. They could put one there too, or two there, but they didn't. Then they have the Hammer 2 game, Dog Pounder, Ski Racer, Sheiky Monkey Football, NBA Hoop Troop, Dinosaur Catcher, Hot Racers, more boosts, High Five, PJ Masks, Photo Ride, Trophy Truck, and Wild Boat. Then over to the left side of the bathrooms, they have the retro video game piece, just a couple more booths, the order pickup and pickup window sign. They have a small pickup window. Now Chucky's over there. More booths. Alright. Hi, Chucky. I think my grandmother wants a picture with you. Got ya.
Thank you.
Alright, before we were interrupted, here they have the Pasquale's kitchen sign above where the kitchen is, and then to the left of that they have the thirst station sign with the soda machines and the caution wet floor sign. However, they did not get the wood floors here. It's a very small area, but they still have the old tiles like they used to have. Then here they have the smaller prize counter with the U1 sign, and it's very picked through. They went through a lot of prizes recently. And let's see if there's anything unique down here. I don't see anything. Oh, Chuck E. Cheese chalk set. I'm gonna have to get that. I haven't seen that one yet. They have the Our Veggies Are Hand Chopped Daily sign next to their salad bar. And then out by the kid check area, they have the Chuck E. Cheese word mark. Above their order counter, they have the pizzeria and games. And then out, they don't really have a lobby, but out there they have the 2.0 Chuck, no firearms allowed, and good behavior guidelines. And I think that is about it. All right, now for those of you guys who stick around for my history lesson, here we go. This store opened in December of 2005 with a Studio C Kappa stage. I'm not 100% sure if their showroom was here, but I'm assuming it was. I don't know where else they would have put it, unless it was over there in that corner, but I doubt it. It was probably here. In 2012, they converted the Kappa stage to a beta stage, and this was one of the last beta stages that was installed, because by 2012 that was the beginning of when they started doing the Circles of Light stage. They also, when they converted to the beta stage, they expanded the store, they replaced the carpet, they remodeled the bathrooms, and now that I think about it, that bathroom remodel could have been from then, not now, because it was kind of unusual in a refresh to see new bathrooms, so that might have happened then. They also expanded the store. I'm not sure where the expansion would have been, but it probably was out that way. That's my guess, because I don't see why they couldn't have really done it out this way. That all stayed the same then until December of 2024, when they got one of the last 2.0s in Alabama, and also one of the last 2.0s in general, because we haven't seen very many 2.0s after this point. So yeah, that about is the history of Decatur, Alabama. It's a cool mall store, and it has a nice arcade, and everybody in here seems to be having a great time. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up the Chuck E. Cheese here in Decatur, Alabama. It's a nice store, one of the last 2.0s, so that makes it significant. I kind of wish it didn't get remodeled, because it would have been another animatronic to see, one of the last beta stages, but what are you going to do? That's how Chuck E. Cheese wants this to be. If you guys enjoyed this video, please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Oh, and if you're wondering about that chalk set, they were out. They couldn't open the case to get me the one in there. They didn't have the key, so no chalk set for me. Maybe I'll see it at one of the other, like, 20 I'm going to. Bye, everyone.